Okay, so Corbett, let's take a look at your ads. I've got both your ads up here, so let's take a look at them. Now, I don't really like to play art director, as you've probably gathered by now. I like to let you make your own decisions. I'm just going to give you some reactions as they're taken in the ad. So I don't necessarily want to tell you what to do, but I want you to kind of get there on your own, okay? Through some observations and some examples. Now, the first thing I would like to do is let's look at this ad first. Okay, now magazine ad, and it's one thing that we notice in magazine ads is the hierarchy is really always very strong. Let's just go here, and I'm just going to do a new window here. Let's just say um, resort magazine ads. Okay, resort magazine ads. I'm just going to go and let's see what we have. Now, I've been using this one a lot, but I'll use some other ones. I love these because they're just so exemplary of good mechanics in an ad. And what am I talking about? Hierarchy. Okay, it's very clear that the designer wants you to look at the image. The image is the draw. The image is what brings you in. Once you're in, then he or she takes you over with the headline, the subhead, and then delivers the information. So there's very clear hierarchy, okay? And we see that same formula over and over. This one's a little bit busier nonetheless. You got this main image that's drawing you in. You got the subhead, and this one is supplemented with 3 additional images, and then the type. And again, I can show you over and over this same formula. Image as the number one element in hierarchy. Right now, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things competing for that number one spot in hierarchy. The logo, the subhead, image, another image, and then this color box, okay? We can see the same thing over here. You've got, this one's a little bit better. You've got this image, which is doing most of the talking. So this one is actually a much more effective ad right off the get. However, you do have this oversized logo, and then this big color box at the bottom of the ad. So what's this ad saying? It's saying, okay, I don't know if I can decide whether I want you to look at here first, or here first. So what we're going to do is we're going to think about how we can assemble these ads in a manner where you know where to look first, you know where to look second, okay? And well, here's a couple other really good ads. And this is a nice ad right here. It really is. I think this is great. Brings the viewer in, then pulls them in and keeps them in with this very strong headline, subhead, call to action, and contact information. So my suggestion is this: is that I don't think this is a very effective ad. Let's discard this ad and concentrate on this ad. In this ad, what I'd like you to do is use the image for the whole background. This image is a little bit, I'm going to zoom in here because, oh, that's a high resolution image. Yes, it is. It doesn't look like it. I don't think it's the best image for this particular ad because of the fact that it's almost like lagoon-like. Like this doesn't look like an area of a resort. This looks like really a desolate area. And again, if we go back and just look at some of the images that we see, a lot of them don't, feature these public spaces, as it were, even though they're showing them in a private setting. They're still very public spaces. Whereas this, boy, I don't know. It almost looks like a dead end here, or I don't know. I think a sprawling open beach with open skies and surf and water might be better than this dead end beach. See what I'm saying? Okay, and then the image in the background. And then address your type. Go ahead and set your type right on the image. We see it all over the place. Type is set right on the image. Okay, try it. And then, of course, I think that your logo is really large. What I would do is this. I would say, your headline, subhead, logo down in the corner somewhere, down towards the bottom with the rest of your contact information, and then let the image speak. Okay, so if you want to try that format, think about it. It's at least worth thinking about. I think it will really, really improve the hierarchy. Okay, if you have any questions, feel free to give me a holler. Thanks, man. Good job.